And welcome at you. And really, excuse you. Today we are playing Playbuzz. We're gonna be doing tests and see if Playbuzz actually knows me. And the first test is let's put you guys over here. And we're gonna be doing can we guess who? Really? Playing can we guess who you are with only 10 questions. Hold on, let me check. Really? PewDiePie? Why you gotta be like this? Oh, come on! Okay, let's play. Pick your favorite. Beef, I guess. Okay, keep going. Fine. I'm not married, and I'm not single. I'm in a relationship. Really? You're a laptop. Oh, my eyebrows look like hell. Drunk, sober. Drunk. I'm not sober. Strawberry, oranges, definitely strawberries. Balls pool. Roller coasters. I love roller coasters. When me and Wesley went with me, we went to Six Flags and we rode a lot of roller coasters. We usually just, I love winter. I can't even finish my conversation because I like saying stuff. Okay, my jawline is weird, shapely, shower. I hate being in baths because it's like, it's just weird. Sup, lady? I'm always with makeup. I don't have makeup on yet, but I'm usually always with makeup. Actually, no, I'm not, but I like makeup. Like wearing it because I'm trying to hide my ugliness, but then the makeup even makes me even uglier, which nothing works for me. Nothing likes me. Okay, let's see. Calculating. Really? My lips are soft, and I don't like it. It's too soft. Female 20-something. I'm not a female. I'm a little boy. No, I am a girl. I'm somewhat a girl. What? You got the girl part, but not the age. Nowhere close to 20. Are you calling me hood? She's calling me hood. Oh my god. What is your anger trigger? So let's pause you guys and let's click on. Okay, we're gonna be doing what is your anger trigger? And apparently I have anger issues. Do you get easily not yazed all the time? What calms you down? Listening to music. That's what I was doing before I did this video. How often do you get angry? All the fucking time. Hold on, I gotta exit out the video. I don't know why I do that. So every few weeks, almost every day, once a week, few times a day, few times a day. Like, I get mad so many times in a day. Like, for real. It's because I don't know why. I don't know why. Where do you usually get angry? Everywhere? All of these. Everywhere. Other can probably be everything. When I get angry, When I get angry, I probably start pacing, and I just yell at everybody and just like, get the fuck away from me. And then I start beating the hell out of kids. What? I am a kid, so I'm allowed to do that. Do you like to get angry? Sometimes. It just depends on which times. Do you usually accept other person's apology? Not often. It depends. It does depend. You guys just oh my gosh, my eyebrows. Okay, so I want to tell you something funny. You know how, I don't know how long you guys have been here, but the people that's been here since the beginning, when I came back to Georgia from Indiana, because I was visiting my family from Indiana for the summer, and now it's the summer again. When I first came back, my room was on my brother's room, except my room was that room before my brother came into that room. And then I had to go upstairs, and then I came back downstairs. So it was funny, because in every video you guys got to see which room I was in. First I was in that room, and then me and my brother switched rooms, and then I was upstairs, and now I'm back downstairs next to my old room, which I think is hilarious. Kermit Frog. I believe it's almost been a whole year that I've done YouTube. I get angry at myself when I lose control of my emotions. No, because I can't help it. It's like, it's always. Oh, it's all the time. And it's because everybody triggers the hell. Oh my gosh, if I see women freaking out, I'm going, You guys should have seen what happened earlier. Everything was like being stupid, and it was really making me mad, and I just, slow drivers. It's not just slow drivers. It's everything. Can we guess? What the fuck? The fuck? If you pick these baby names, you might regret it. What the fuck? Which natural disaster are you? A big fish in a small. What? The unique memory test can determine how deep your love is. Actually, I'm not good at any memory thing. What are you? Really? Okay, I'm gonna pause this and do that. Do my friends and family come first? Yeah, duh. To be honest, okay, I don't know if I told you guys this before, this story. Before I was dating Wesley, aka Kuba K, go subscribe to him. For some reason I say it like that all the time. I was dating this one dude, and I was freezing cold, and so was he, but I gave my jacket to him instead of me, but I was extremely, extremely cold. I was freezing like I always am, but today I'm actually warm, except it's really cold in my room, but I'm warm. And he was just like, you're so selfless. Wesley said that when I told him, and he was like, you're selfless. I was like, no. Choose a color. Black. It goes black, green, and then blood red. Those are my favorite colors. Are you sick often? Strangely, no. Nope, just normal. Strangely, actually, it just depends on, like, whether. When it's really hot, I get extremely sick. Extremely. But when it's cold, I feel normal, and when it's warm, I'm just like, ew. What is this? I don't like this feeling. But usually when it's hot, I get extremely sick. That's why I probably don't go outside. Oh, Georgia's hella hot. I miss Indiana. I was born in Indianapolis, Indiana. Do you stand out? Yes, I do. I stand out too much. Like, I'm over here. Okay, there's a huge crowd over here, and I'm just like this one person off inside, like, hi. Can you stand up for yourself? Okay, I could never do I have no enemies because I have hella lot of enemies. No, hell yeah, I can. Because I will beat the shit down on them. I mean, I have a lot of practice. I grew up beating up siblings. Like, when I was younger, before all the kids came around, like, all the rest of them, I would, fight with my brother, like, two of my oldest brothers. Are you strong, huh? No, I ain't got no muscles. There's nothing here, just fat. No. I can't even do one pull-up, okay? I can't. Like, on my bed, I can't. Are you loved? No. Luckily, Koopa K barely watches my videos. I'm not loved. You see my jawline. Okay, see, there's regular jawline, and then there's like, my chin does something weird over here. I am a demon! Yes! Yeah. What's up, ladies? My name's Slim Shady. I'm a demon. I knew it. And I'm standing on my chair. I'm gonna fall. Ow, just crushed my legs. Okay, you are easily angered. Yes! And powerful while at it. No, I'm like the weakest person there is. You don't have many friends, and your spirit is angered, is distorted. You don't go to church often. That's actually true. It's because I can't wake up. Yeah. But I love church. I love God. But what kind of sexy are you? Lol. Are you cute, pretty, or hot? Let's find out. I'm ugly, actually, so don't matter what you say, I'm fucking ugly. Bitch. Okay, now we're playing Are you cute, pretty, or hot? Well, first of all, I'm ugly. I'm weird. You can barely see my green hair on this video, but it's hella green. Choose some shoes. I don't wear high heels. I wear socks. Actually, I have a variety of high heels. I have these. I have these. I don't feel like looking more. I made these. It was fun making because I had to sew it in. I would say more of a person like these. I just don't wear high heels. I usually just wear socks. But that's just that. Choose a hair accessory. A hair tie. I wear a hair tie. Oh, my hair's not jiggly or anything. The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? I'm just over here like, the fuck? Which female comedian? Yes, I've already seen all of these, but I love these two the most. But I gotta go with Amy Schumer. I was watching her last night. I was also watching Eliza. Fuck. Which makeup can you not leave the house without? Well, I already have long eyelashes for me. I don't ever wear lipstick or lip gloss or anything, or anything to color my lips. I usually just wear like Carmex. My lips are always too soft. I don't like it. It feels weird. So I gotta say that. I don't know what that is, but okay. Which actress do you relate the most? Only person I recognize is her. That's Emma Watson. I can play anything. I mean, like anything. What do you sleep in? Usually I sleep in a big t-shirt. Yeah, I have a lot of big clothes. Like none of my clothes fit me actually. Like I still have clothes for when like a bunch of years ago, and I still fit them perfectly. What guy are you most attracted to? None of them. I'm gonna just pick one because I don't like any of them. I'm attracted to one person only. Okay. You are cute, honey. No, but you can win over it with those big doe eyes and charming smile. I don't smell. You don't take life too seriously, and that's what makes you most attractive. Oh my gosh. I'm weird. I want to know. No, I have a really good personality. That's it. I have a good personality, so what one word would describe you best? Odd. Very odd parents. What is your ideal date night with someone? My thing is either go hike in the mountains. I wish this had a freaking option of playing video games. Could have done that. Cooking a delicious dinner for your loved one. Or visiting an exhibit. I love cooking, but I really wish I had playing video games. That would have been obviously click. I don't know what that whole. What is your main purpose in life and at this moment in time? Having sex. I always have me time, except I have the time to do me time, but I have time to do all this, but I just choose to sit, play video games, do YouTube. Ow, my chest hurts. Oh my gosh. And good goes. I don't know, there's nothing else in here that I don't know what to click. I'm up close. Because I'm trying to lean my arm up against the thing right here, like the wood. Because I actually am not using one of the beds I used to sleep on. I just sleep on a new bed. Like I said, I have 5 beds, but I only choose 2. Yeah. What was the cause of your last breakup? My last breakup was because I wanted to be with Wesley. But also, the person would never talk to me. Like, he barely ever talked to me. And, like, I really did want to be with Wesley, and his friend was helping me get with him, and now his friend doesn't like me. But he was the one that helped me get with him. And probably too much fighting. Well, arguments, not fighting. Because he would always say something I hate, disagree with, because I disagree with almost everything. You can ask Wesley with that. What is your favorite body part? The tongue. I'm just kidding. Probably the mind. Because your mind can be creative as hell, or anything. Your mind can be dumb, stupid, creative, but there's nothing such thing as normal. Did you know normal is basically nothing? Because everybody is different in their own ways, so nobody knows what normal is. How would you...
You got a freaking head concussion. It's not funny, brat. We'll freaking disassemble your brother's bed.
I ain't got a brother.
Steven.
Oh, okay. That's my brother.
I sat up from his chair and BAM! You didn't hear it? I mean, I hit it hard, too. His engine are freaking rolling.
Oh my
knock
God.
you out, kid.
Oh my gosh. Okay, how would you define love? Actually, I do know the actual definition of love because I had to explain to Wesley. But I'm just going to click something random because I actually know the whole definition. I'm not going to explain it to you guys because that would be like really long. You have met a guy that you really like. How do you organize the first date? Naturally, constantly remember him somewhere you know he loves. Stalk him on social media and send him a message. We'll organize a deliciously home-cooked meal. Wait for him to contact you, get his number, and call him up, offering to take him on an adventure. I'd probably organize a deliciously home-cooked meal because, you know, I love cooking. I like cooking, and I do clean house. I had to clean that part. I had to clean the workout area. I think she's unconscious. People tend to compliment you on your probably like I'm so independent and I don't like working with people, but to be honest, one time before me and Wesley was a thing, I would when he was having trouble working on something, and you know I was already done with my work at school, I was like, "Can I help Wesley?" And they said yes, and I went to
Annabelle.
Yes.
So I'm looking for the water bottle to fill it up.
Do you have a cat in the water bowl? Here, can
It's empty.
Hey, can I see the cat?
This is one my favorite. This is one I want to. Matthew, look. So I'm looking for the water bottle to fill it up.
Hold on, I'm about to show you guys kitten. Here, can I see the kitten?
This is the one I want to like make an outside cat if I can. Ah! His name is Meanness. Yeah, because he likes to attack me in my sleep.
Hey, baby. Can I see the kitten?
Who are you talking to?
YouTube.
Oh.
Hey, look at the YouTube video.
His name is Meanness.
Look at Meanness. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's calm. Just calm down. I'm somewhat of a nice person. Hey, come on. You're so fluffy. So fluffy. You can be Annabelle for YouTube today. Hey, don't jump. Don't jump. Okay. You're gonna make me famous. Wait. If you want down, let me take you. Hold on. Be right back, y'all. You gotten heavier. Wow. Hey, no jumping. No jumping. Stop. Drop. Let it roll. Hey, stop. The person with the kitten. Okay, back to YouTube video. My independent nature. Love is made up of I don't know. I don't know. What do you most enjoy doing at nighttime? Um, well, I'm actually working on the song. Usually I'm working on a song, aka writing, or I'm either writing, dancing, or sleeping. To be honest, mainly dancing. Not dancing. I mean writing because I'm writing a song. Choose a physical activity. I like running. What do you value most in a partner? Well, it depends on your. It doesn't depend on if you're cute or something. It depends on how their personality is, if they're loyal or if they have a great personality. It just depends. To be honest, Wesley has a lot of energy. I mean, he has a great personality, though. How do you imagine your ideal lifestyle? Oh, my ribs hurt. Living around the world in different cities, being at peace at all times. Both you and your partner partner having a successful career, traveling and having a steady base, living life as if it was an adventure, growing old with someone in the country. I don't know. My face is dissatisfiedness. Well, to be honest, I'm actually going to the military when I'm older. That means I won't be able to do YouTube most.
Get up now. Gotta go. I'm not gonna rush.
That's Sherry.
No, it's not.
She's like 35. I was one off. That was hilarious. Something feels weird on my face. Oh. I'm not used to having soft lips. I'm used to having them like with Carmex. Do you see that? It's normal. And my hair still looks like shit. Usually when I take my hair down, it's like always curly. I'm naturally born with straight hair, but now it's always coily. Taste the music is your face. Growing up with someone in the country, I guess. Well, actually, I'm gonna be in the army, so I don't know how that's possible. Where do you tend to meet men? Wesley's nowhere close to a man. He's still a tiny little girl. My hair actually still looks good, and my curls make it look better, which I like that. When it comes to school, I always have my hair down, so it's probably gonna be really curly at school, and so everybody's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, why your hair so curly?" Because they always see me straight hair, or my hair being put up into a bun and dying inside forever. Definitely not in parties because that's messed up. I don't even go to parties. I've never met someone I liked at work because I just tend not to because that's weird. I mean, they're just like me and they're like crazy because they're working at a haunted house and kind of work is kind of doing YouTube, which Wesley does YouTube, but that's not where I found him at all. I didn't even know he had a YouTube until after we were really good friends before we got together. Not really good friends, but I would always do work with him, and I sat by him, and he was like, he had a YouTube channel. I was like, oh, I do too. Cool. Yeah. Her is still curly, and I like it. It's so cute. on social media. That's messed up. You don't know if he's gonna have, this is gonna be weird, as STDs, or he's gonna be like a kidnapper, a serial killer, which I'm a serial killer, and a murderer, which is still kind of the same thing. But you don't know anything about them. At no, at workshops. What? No. Uh, um, they don't have school, which is kind of school and libraries go for the same thing. We kind of first met like during like reading bowl. We were chosen for the both same thing. How often do you fall in love? Rarely. I mean, I've dated people, but it doesn't mean I fall in love with them. It's really rare. But I think I might have fallen in love once. Kindness. I'm kind? Oh my gosh, yay. Actually, I'm really a douchebag. Which, I'm actually nice to most people, but it depends on how they act to me. If they treat me wrong, I treat them even worse. But if they treat me right, I'm nice. Except when he first asked me to be his friend. I was just like, ew, hell no, who wanted to be friends with you? But it was because I was having a bad day, and usually when I have a bad day, I usually put other people's down when I'm down. I'm a dick. Sherry, 34. No, 69. I ain't got to. You can call me Alex.
Oh god, you on that crap again?
Yeah.
What was that little boyfriend's name?
Huh?
What was his name?
You mean an ex? My ex?
Or what's his name though?
Alex?
So you don't have a boyfriend no more?
Oh my gosh! Do you remember that kid that came over with me to every time we went to Six Flags?
Yeah, so I'm saying, he's not your boyfriend anymore?
His name is Wesley.
I think so. I said, what's your boyfriend's name now? What I'm asking
You did not ask that.
Yeah, so what's that little boyfriend's name of yours? What I'm doing.
You should go subscribe to him. His name's Koopa K on YouTube.
So you say your boyfriend's name?
Duh, we've been together. What day is it? What day is it? Oh my gosh.
Today's June 23rd?
It's 22nd. It's been 2 months and 2 days. Let's play How Attractive Is Your Personality? No, she asked who was your one boyfriend that... She asked me who was that one kid that was dating named Alex. How lucky are you to tell someone off for using their phone in the theater? Not likely. Not likely, because usually Steven checks, aka my brothers, those subscribe to Vlog Nation 420, would check his phone every often. And my dad would too, but I never bring my phone to movie theaters most of the time. How likely are you to get annoyed by someone biting their nails beside you? Never, because I think it's normal and some people get really nervous. A person falls down on the street. How likely are you to help them back up? I'm actually nice to people, especially people I don't know. Like, it just depends on how my mood is most of the time, but I would help a person that fell. How likely are you to get mad when people start getting on the train as others are still getting off? I don't even get on trains, so it's kind of no. Because you kind of have to get on trains to answer this right. How likely are you to get impatient when people walk slowly in front of you? I get really impatient. I'm just like, get out my way. Like at Six Flags, when I went, like on Father's Day, this was when Koopa K didn't come because he went to his mom's. There's people walking extremely slow in front of me. I just curved around them and walked. I didn't care because it really makes me mad. How lucky are you to comment when someone's bag takes up a whole seat? I don't really care. Wait, what? I don't even know what they mean. How bothered do you get when people let their children misbehave in restaurants? Sometimes. It just depends. If I'm like with family and we're trying to have a civilized conversation and they mess with other people. How bothered do you get when others are rude to serving people? 3. Because I don't get why they have to be so rude to everybody. Done with this text. Godlike. Whoa. I told you I have a good personality. Yay. But yeah, apparently I have a godlike thing. It's probably because I do like having a good personality. I'm most of the time nice. Let's try 2 more quizzes and then we're gonna end the video. Only true extroverts can see these hidden objects. Can you? My eyes hurt. Okay, I looked at that before like the whole thing worked up, and I see that it's a tree. If you guys can look closely enough, it's a tree. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I'm happy now. A chair. Okay. I have to look closely. Typewriter, I think? I don't know. Oh yeah, I gotten every one of these right already. I'm surprised. Let's see. I can't see. I'm gonna just say saxophone. Whoa, that is a surprise because I have really bad vision. A washing machine? No.